That's not what she said. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thanks for joining me on my TV reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with Fleabag. This one is Series 2, Episode 3. It's called Episode 3. Last time on Fleabag, we got the bombshell that Claire's husband is suing Fleabag, or was going to sue Fleabag for assaulting him in that restaurant in Episode 1. At the end of the episode, when Fleabag and I think his name was Mark, when the husband or whatever, they ended up talking, he did apologize to her, and of course she didn't take that apology, because why should she? I don't know if like the lawyer actually worked and he kind of like scared him off of the lawsuit, and that's just kind of going to go by the wayside. I don't know, I thought that was kind of weird that he would apologize to her. I'm glad that he did. And then, you know, his son also told Fleabag to tell her sister that she needs to leave his dad, so that's never a good sign. And then she also went to therapy with Carolyn from Killing Eve, and she basically came out and said, I want to fuck the priest. This is the midway point in Series 2, so I'm gonna guess that she's gonna fuck the priest in this episode. I don't know if it's gonna be the last episode, but that's weird. We haven't seen any fucking this season. Huh. This is like a whole different show. The first episode, she was like, do I have a massive asshole? And then just from there, she goes through like 3 different guys, I think. The weird teeth guy, there's that old dude from the flashback, and then the fuck you in the ass guy, I guess. So yeah, she definitely has a caravan of former lovers in her wake. It definitely seems like she's trying to turn her life around, and her cafe seems to be really thriving. And yeah, I guess I'm ready to see where this is gonna keep going. If you guys like this reaction, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos, like right now should be Lucifer going on, and there might be like a Marvel episode or something on Thursdays. And if you guys want to support the channel, the links are down below as well. So I guess without any further ado, let's just get right into Fleabag Series 2, Episode 3. It's called Episode 3. Let's do it. She's not gonna schlick in the bath while reading the Bible, is she?
Don't be funny. These people are very important to me, so don't be yourself.
She came through on the...
For fuck's sake.
Oh, shit.
Hello, Leslie.
I was gonna say she came through on the food.
Well, that's lovely. What is that?
Put her in a quiet room with a nice breeze, she'll have a panic attack. She's so happy.
God, this is stressful. Don't be weird about how big my office is.
What the fuck?
Put them on the table, not that table. And the finished partners are here, so it's all a bit... We'll check the award. Make sure it's not pink or anything horrifically female. Careful with it, it's worth thousands.
It looks like a sperm.
Don't sit on that.
Jesus.
Okay. Oh, and,
Thank you.
thank you. Don't play with that.
Oh, wow, it's heavy. Oh!
Yeah, you fucking run. Oh, that's where they shot Heaven Sent or something. That's where all the Cybermen were.
All of you, run! We're going viral.
You're sweating so much. She's going to be presenting the award. When you hear me introduce her, get her on stage.
4 CEOs have been fired. We felt like a family.
Sad when you have to tell your family not to touch each other up by the photocopier.
Stop making jokes. Belinda's coming. Don't speak to Belinda.
Were these meaty?
Say something.
No, I think they have courgette in them. So who are you so nervous about?
Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Sorry. I'm so glad you could come.
That's what she said.
This is my catering. She's the sister.
Hi.
I ate a sausage thinking it was a prune. 15 years of vegetarianism. Gone like bam.
You do actually call them bangers. How do you two know each other?
We are
partners. Business partners.
In Finland.
Yes.
And I'm a big
huge
fan.
Thank you. Admirer.
Is that the dad?
Off the wagon.
Not just when I'm with you. Let's go fucking crazy tonight, then.
What did you say?
I just said, let's go fuck like crazy tonight.
That's not what she said.
Okay.
She said fucking, not fuck like.
Shut up.
Claire.
Please don't, I can't cope.
What's his name? What's his name?
Claire. His name is Claire.
Oh.
Don't.
What a incredible seismic
narcissist.
I have to announce, mingle, but don't talk to anyone.
What did she do with the trophy? Did she just leave the broken one in there, or did she replace it?
I'm very proud to announce the
God.
nominees for the Women in Business Awards. Amongst our exceptional women, we have Belinda Frears, Claire Cornan. I think there's been a mistake here.
He got nominated because of his name.
I'm going to introduce Sylvia, who's going
God.
to introduce Belinda when it has to go like cockwork.
Like what?
Cockwork.
Your brain is somewhere else right now.
It's on Claire's cock, apparently.
Crap.
To introduce Sylvia Hamburg. Sylvia! It appears that Sylvia is busy, which shouldn't come as a surprise, really. I'd like to thank all the men and women. We're a family, and if we've learned anything, it's the family really shouldn't touch each other up next to the photocopier.
She took her sister's joke. See, Fleabag's just like always very supportive, you know?
Belinda Frears. Fuck's sake!
No.
I was going to say this is a bit on the nose, but she doesn't seem to have one.
What were you thinking? I awarded her with a pair of tits. Chase her down.
You were brilliant.
Thank you, Claire. Can you go, my love?
Oh, I'm just gonna...
Take the stairs.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm trained in martial arts. It's just the basics, but it is enough. What do you want?
I need to take your award back. It's a stolen piece of art. It's not really an award. It's all my fault. I can explain.
Is it a long story?
Sort of.
She still doesn't know you have it.
So she went to a drink.
You did exactly the right thing. Women's awards. It's infantilizing bollocks.
Don't you think it's good?
It's a subsection of success.
Why did you go?
Because I'd be an arsehole not to. Thank you, darling. Gosh, she's hot.
Yeah.
Are you a lesbian?
Not strictly. You?
What's your favourite period film?
Carrie.
Are you a woman in business?
I run a cafe. How old are you?
58. And you?
33.
Don't worry, it does get better. I've been longing to say this out loud. Women are born with pain. It's our physical destiny. Period pains, sore boobs, childbirth. We carry it within ourselves throughout our lives.
And that's okay, that's good, you've got to keep moving.
Men don't. They have to seek it out, invent all these gods and demons and things so they can feel guilty about things. And then they create wars so they can feel things and touch each other. There aren't any wars, they can play rugby. We have it all going on in here for years and years. Just when you feel you are making peace with it all, the fucking menopause comes. It is the most wonderful fucking thing in the world. Pelvic floor crumbles. You get fucking hot and no one cares. But then you're free. No longer a slave. You're just a person.
I was told it was horrendous.
It is horrendous, but then it's magnificent. You better get back to that party.
Your party?
It is not a party until someone flirts with you.
Isn't that what's kind of going on right now?
People don't flirt with you anymore. Not with danger. Miss walking into a room and not knowing. There is nothing more exciting than a room full of people.
Sounds like hell to me.
Yeah, except most people are shit.
Listen, people are all we've got. So grab the night by its nipples and go and flirt with someone. No, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
Oh, I wish you were my type. Go and find someone to actually do that with.
I want to do it with you.
If you need anything, call me. You can have whoever you want at your age.
Except the best woman in business.
Just because she's exhausted.
33 isn't exactly...
And what had Jesus done by 33?
Died.
Exactly. Get out there and flirt.
I thought you might be snogging Finland.
No.
I got her. And Belinda gave me her card.
That's great.
She's furious.
Everything went smoothly. Everyone loved the canapes.
Really? I'm a dead woman. Really?
Yes, it was a great night.
I just have a feeling
I
that
would have come up with my own joke if I have my own jokes. I am interesting, new. I shouldn't have brought you here.
What do you mean interesting?
Steal whatever you like, kiss whoever you like.
He kissed me.
Oh, I know.
You know? Have we been spending
Because you're fine. You'll always be interesting with your quirky cafe and your dead best friend. You just make me feel like I failed.
Thank you, money! Feel so inadequate!
Claire.
If you mention the size of my office, I will scream.
Just thought we were hanging out as friends.
We're not friends. We are sisters. Get your own friends.
Harsh. I know Claire's going through a lot of shit, but don't take that out on your own sister, you know? This is the dad's house. Esther Moriarty.
You just said come round any time with G&T's.
Recently, I've been really enjoying going to bed at 9:30. Are you okay?
Yeah. Just fancied a drink and a priest and a chat, maybe.
That's my whole job. I have to be quiet, though, because Pam's a bit of a sound tyrant. Yeah, Pam lives here.
No, it's just one or two little inconsistencies.
Okay, sure.
The world was made in 7 days, and on the first day, light came. A few days later, the sun came.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's not fact. It's poetry. It's for interpretation.
Not in America.
What's God's plan for you?
I believe I'm supposed to love people as a father.
We can arrange that.
A father of many.
I'll go up to 3.
It's not going to happen. Oh, shit, Pam.
Do you think I should become a Catholic?
No, don't do that. I like that you believe in a meaningless existence. You make me question my faith.
And?
I've never felt closer to God.
Fuck you.
What was that? It wasn't a fox, was it? Is it a fox? Shine something. Ooh! Bah! Oh, God, I bet it's a fox. Foxes have been after me for years.
What does the fox say?
I was on a toilet of a train. When the train stopped, a fucking fox tried to get through the window. Its face was in the window at a monastery. I woke up just feeling a bit weird, like there might be a fox about. And a fox was sitting underneath, looking at me like this.
So smug. Like he thought it was funny, like this.
Pointing at me like you. We're watching you. We're having you.
Lucky God got there first. You could be a fox boy by now.
We all know what happened to them. Do you think I'm mad?
Because of the fox thing or because of the God thing?
Both.
Do you ever have doubts?
Yes, of course. Every day.
I just don't think I could do it, especially the celibacy.
Oh, it's a
and the-
fucking fox! Oh, sorry. I just don't know what they want from me.
You got closer.
I couldn't give up sex forever.
Celibacy is a lot less complicated than romantic relationships.
What if you meet someone you like?
Talk and drink and laugh and give them Bibles and hope they eventually leave me alone.
What if you meet someone you love?
We're not gonna have sex. It won't bring any good.
It might.
It won't. I've been there many times.
How many times?
Many. I'd really like to be your friend, though.
I'd like to be your friend too.
Friend zoned by a priest.
We'll last a week.
What was that?
What?
Where did you just go?
What?
He noticed the fourth wall break?
There. Where did you just go?
Nowhere.
Okay.
It's a fox run! Oh, shit. All right, everybody. That was Fleabag Series 2, Episode 3. Just called Episode 3. I really, really like this episode. I grew up really religious. I was actually going to go into to be a youth pastor back when I was like 18. Currently, I'm the exact opposite. But I really like when shows get into like the philosophical God debate, especially when there's a character who's like an atheist and they also talk with a character who is like a theist, and just their interactions, especially when they're like on such good terms like this, because 99% of the time in real life, if an atheist and a theist are to talk, my experiences are the theist is going to get very, very angry very quickly and blow up at the atheist. That's just my experience from living in America, where it's just religion is a completely different thing than it is in Europe. Because even like this priest, I don't know if this priest is typical of British priests, but in America, like the evangelical side is like very puritanical outwardly. We've all seen the news and how they are, behind closed doors. In Europe, they don't seem to take religion as seriously as we do in America. Like you said, like the creation myth in the beginning of Genesis, it's more poetry. And I like how he described it as that, because yeah, it does say that, the earth and the plants are created, I think, on the second or third day, and then the sun is created on the fourth day, but the light is created on the first day, and it's just like... But yeah, I did like their interaction. He didn't bring up Ezekiel 23:20. I'm really disappointed. Not a lot of people know that verse, and I think more people need to read their Bible and get the full experience out of that book. But I think this one was more of Fleabag and Father Moriarty kind of becoming closer friends. To me, it seems like Father Moriarty is... I know that's not his name, but that's just what I'm calling him, so I'm sorry if I'm pissing you guys off by that. But I kind of see this guy as, like, he's a priest by default. Like, maybe he was, like, a sex addict or something. It sounded like he got into trouble with sex. He said, a lot of people. So maybe he's, like, just a priest because that's, like, a barrier to stop him from that lifestyle. But like Fleabag said in episode 1, this series is a love story, presumably between Fleabag and Father Moriarty. So I'm guessing, like he said, it's every day is a struggle with him about his faith. And I think that she's going to try to bring him out of that shell by the series finale. He does not seem like a priest. He seems like somebody who's a priest because he feels he has no option. That's how I see him. This one had some good moments between Claire and Fleabag, and Claire said that she felt like the failure. She's standing in her giant office and she's saying that she feels like a failure, and I don't know why that is. I really don't. And we also see that she's kind of really close to this Finnish guy who's also named Claire as well. Maybe that's the baby daddy? I don't think her miscarriage or the baby that she's, because I think she said the baby's okay, possibly. So if she's still a child, I think that it might be the Finnish guy, because they seemed really chummy and she seemed very smitten over him. Fleabag still hasn't told her sister to leave the husband yet, and foxes are out to get every priest. Anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? Let me know in the comment box down below. And are you afraid of foxes too? Have they been stalking you your whole life? Let me know in the comment box down below. And if you like this reaction, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And right now, it should have Lucifer every Tuesday. And there might be a Marvel show going on. There might not be. But I'm usually watching something or streaming something. Plus, there's a lot in my back catalog for you to enjoy as well. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. If you want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon is down below. I guess that's about it. Remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all next week with some more Fleabag. Take it easy, guys.
Oh, it's a fucking fox!